So my 2014 New Holland T4.95, I need to change the fuel filters and also the transmission oil filter. So I got the hood up, I got the loader up, I got it blocked. So I have this pole here blocking it. And I'm going to remove this panel so I can access the fuel filters. And then I will work on the transmission filter. Looks like I got to remove a couple bolts here, pull this panel to gain access. Looks to be a little bit interesting with this loader mount in the way, but or the loader. We'll see if I can get my hands back in there. I know I try to make these things compact. Sometimes that makes it a little more challenging to do things on them, but we'll do our best here. So I'll record what I can of this, so hopefully it helps someone that might be looking to do this service work on their own for their New Holland T4 series tractor. So in order to remove the panel, I remove a 13mm bolt from this stud, and literally the panel comes off of this little retaining post here, and then in the back side of it you can see it has these posts right here that go in those holes there and up there. So I can see the fuel filters. So now I just need to get on them. Looks like, according to the manual, I need to spin them off, put a bucket under it so I can catch as much fuel as possible, and then reinstall the new ones and prime it. This is the 50-hour service on this tractor. These two fuel filters, which are a little bit pricey, between the fuel filters and the one transmission filter, about $150, $180 depending on where you buy them, whether you get free shipping and whatnot. So I'll keep recording here. One of the first steps is to remove the sensor wire on the bottom of the, see if I can get my finger there, that thing right there, that's located on that filter. So there's a little metal clip, I don't know if I can get in here to see this, that needs to be pulled out, and then I think the sensor plug will come off there. So I'm going to try that out, and then I do have my container here, catch anything that's going to spill, then I'll take those filters off there. Here I've removed the one and the other, and I'm putting on the new fuel filters. I gotta admit, this is kind of a pain. It's tough to get in here with your hands, and so I went to Tractor Supply and I bought a fuel filter or oil filter wrench kit. That way there's two different size oil or fuel filters. I keep wanting to say oil filter, but yeah, just tighten that bad boy up, and then I'll install the other one up there. Then I need to reinstall this at the bottom of the filter I just put on, and then plug it in. So, like I said, it's a little cramped in here trying to get by all this stuff, but it's doable. I mean, been working at this 5-10 minutes here, but just gotta have some patience, which is kind of like a virtue, right? Keep doing this. Both filters are installed, and now I need to bleed the system. You also see I got the plug in on the bottom down there, but now I need to bleed the system, and there's a screw right up there, bleed valve, and then a primer right over there. Then I'll need to loosen the screw. That's I believe that's a 10mm, and then I'm going to press the bleed valve or the priming pump, and then bleed off the air and get the system charged up here.